The first time I walked through the chapel doors, it felt a little intimidating, coming from different Christian tradition. I wasn't used to all the hymnal usage or the procession, recession. I went to a Sunday morning worship service, and I remember it really well. The choir singing God Be in My Head by John Rutter. They were singing around the congregation, and it just felt like I was being hugged by God. It was just so beautiful. I happened to pass by Dr. Rodney Wynkoop. Now, I didn't remember his name, but I remember his face, and I immediately blurted out, "Hey, are you the guy who lead the chapel choir? I want to join." And he said, "Okay, come with me." And so right there and then, he auditioned me. It was just spontaneous. I didn't prepare for it. But that was the story of how I got involved with the chapel choir and really the beginning of my involvement at the chapel. For me, Tuk Chapel is both a big space and a small space, because you have so many hundreds of people come for worship and lectures and seminars and events. But also through my involvement with the chapel choir, I met so many wonderful friends, ministers, staff, folks from the university and across Durham. One Sunday in 2019 was particularly memorable because it was almost like we had an Indonesian service at the chapel. We had prayers and readings and music sung in Bahasa Indonesia.
Aku hendak menyanyi bagi Tuhan selama aku hidup.
It felt so meaningful to be seen and represented in the worship at Tuk Chapel. Graduate school was both exciting and exhausting. The chapel played an important part of my academic journey. Through many chapel programs, lectures, worship services, music events, I really found a community of intellectual and spiritual companionship that really pulled me out of my office and back into life. I hope for the students here, the chapel continues to be a spiritual home away from home, a place for rest and renewal, but also a place for conversations, learning, and engagement. It's easy to feel intimidated or wonder if you belong here, but if you stay just a little longer, you might find that the chapel is a place that listens, that welcomes, and holds space for you to become who you're meant to be. The chapel isn't just a building, it is a living community. You'll meet new friends, new mentors, people that will listen and walk alongside you in your life journey through both the joy and pain. The chapel was and still is a sanctuary for me, and I hope it is for you too.